is Monday, September 7th. I'm Vanessa Freeman.
Hey, good to be with you guys. This morning, I'm Kirstin calling in for John Muller. We're going to start with a look at weather and traffic on this Labor Day Monday morning for those who are up nice and early with us. How you doing, Marissa?
We appreciate folks waking up with us on a holiday. But a gorgeous weekend all around. You had 3 stellar days in a row. And now we're going to add to that. So 68 degrees right now, relatively clear skies out there. Mid-60s north and west, 59 Asbury Park, and 65 over in Lindenhurst. Winds are going to be steadily out of the south for today. Dew point still relatively low, mainly in the 60s. Upper 50s in some spots, and that's going to keep us in that pleasant range for your humidity.
Today's celebration in Crown Heights. One of the victims includes a 6-year-old child.
Pix 11's Katie Corrado is live at that scene with the very latest. Katie.
Vanessa and Kirstin, good morning. This is a very active scene. Dozens of police detectives right now here at the corner of Nostrand Avenue and June. And so again, we can confirm that overnight, 2:50 this morning, an additional 5 people were shot. And that one of those victims, a 6-year-old boy, all of them expected to recover. Live this morning in Crown Heights, Brooklyn, I'm Katie Corrado, Pix 11 News.
Katie, such a wonderful event. It's a shame it always seems to end that way. Katie.
Riders flouting the rules. That's what was happening this weekend that caused quite a ruckus when it came to masks.
Yeah, a Brooklyn couple was taken off the ship in handcuffs after arguing they had a constitutional right to ride that ferry mask.
This morning, T-Mobile is working to bridge the digital gap in education by President Trump's former personal attorney, Michael Cohen.
Checking in on the Major Deegan southbound, we still have that overturned vehicle out here that has prompted a closure of all the southbound lanes between exit 9 to exit 8. On the northbound side, we now have the left lane that is in after hopefully having a wonderful weekend. Live look at the Maricomo Bridge, everything heading into Westchester right now. This closure on the Major Deegan Expressway, this is on the southbound side where all lanes remain blocked off between exit 9 for Fordham Road all the way to exit 8 to 100. So the officer, you're just trying to get around the city. MTA subways and buses are both operating on a Sunday schedule.
The pandemic had an immediate and substantial impact on arts and culture. Many artists in the communities they serve are affected. Now a new fund looks to help them out. Pix 11's News at 7 with Dan and Betty starts right now.
The roads are pretty quiet out there, pretty sleepy start across the tri-state. This is a live look at the Gowanus, a usual suspect out of the Bronx right now. It was actually a crash and a closure at 4:30 this morning is when I first brought it to you. It looks like everything cleared on the Major Deegan Expressway. Yeah. You know, and the one that we did have, primarily that closure in the Bronx, it looks like it cleared out of the way for you. Most of the roads are rather quiet right now, as to be expected, right? On a holiday, Labor Day, not a lot of cars on the roadway. This is a live look at the George Washington Bridge. Toll Plaza on the lower and upper level. Barely any traffic there. And then if you look real closely at the span of the bridge, we have the flag that is flying, as it typically does. So this is the country's largest free-flying flag.